Hello and welcome back to Stronghold. I'm the Magi and this is Midweek Magic. More specifically, those rare occurrences now of historic Pauper. We're down to about 3 times a year over the last couple years. So enjoy it while you can, kids. If you haven't seen it already, my primer just went live about 18 minutes ago, give or take 30 seconds. In which I talk about of course, all commons deck built not just from all commons, but standard legal stuff, most of which is actually in a budget deck I've been talking about for about 6 months now. That is Pauper Pingers in the Rakdos colors. It's looking good. It should do very well in the event. And of course, I am very quick to tell people, not only in that primer video, but just in general, that as little as we actually get to play Historic Pauper now, that you really and truly only need one deck. I, on the other hand, currently have 43 decks, all of which are conveniently posted and indexed for you over on my Aetherhub page, link down in the doobly-doo, aka the description. Tonight, I am going to be playing a Grixis Affinity deck. Generally, Affinity in regular Pauper uses a different win con, but we don't have that win con available on Arena. What we do have, on the other hand, is Cranial Ram, which of course is banned in Paper Pauper or MTGO Pauper. So my theory tonight is, has Affinity on Arena progressed to the point that Cranial Ram can actually be enough of a win con? We're actually also able to run Deadly Dispute, which is not allowed on MTGO or Paper Pauper, because not only is it very good card draw, but it also creates an artifact, which makes it problematic in the Affinity decks. So we're going to give this a shot tonight and see what it'll do. It's completely untested. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I finally just took the plunge and did it. The only real creatures in the deck are 4 copies of Mire Enforcer and 2 copies of Refurbished Familiar. Maybe those numbers should be different. I don't know. All of this list is kind of hobbled together by me, so we'll kind of see where it goes and see what it does. Galvanic Blast was kind of the most recent addition that pushed this over the top. Of course, along with Great Furnace is pretty great. So, what do you say we take this into the trenches of Midweek Magic and see if we can spice this up? I've also got the Pauper Pingers deck here, just in case this deck can't finish. So we shall see, as one would say. That was a nice quick pairing. I like that. This seems decent. I think we will keep this. So we'll play a tap land off the bat here. Kind of don't hate this so far. I mean, not a bad turn 3, honestly. Of course, we still got a long way to go, so. And they apparently are playing elves. Yeah, that's a thing they can definitely do. And they are entirely shielded down here, which is pretty interesting, honestly. Do I want to do that? No, let's hold off on that. Let's swing and have Deadly Dispute open in case we need it. That is a very big thing right there. So I guess a flyer is a pretty nifty pickup here for sure. Man, if we had killed the Elvish Mystic, they wouldn't have been able to fire that off yet. So I think next turn we Deadly Dispute the token away. Jungle Delver, you say? Wow. So I think they're just playing big dumb green here, right? That would seem to be the thing. So can we hold out? This is the real question here. Well, that helps a lot. We do have Burst Lightning open, but I think I want to keep that for next turn, because that hits for a lot. Cranial moves for 2. Go ahead and take his legs out from under him. Okay, so apparently Cranial Plating can finish a game. At least against Big Dumb Green. Which, although not the most challenging deck to beat, is a cornerstone of any midweek Magic event, honestly. And, well, at least we got 40 gems instead of 20. Alright, let's go for game 2 here. I'm reasonably impressed so far. Yeah, I kinda dig this. Sure. cranial. I'm gonna have to discard. That's a bit of a bummer. Well, I guess if I play the Blood Fountain now, I really only have to discard one card. We'll discard that. They are also Wellspring. How dare they? Oh shoot, I meant to play the Great Furnace. Damn, that was problematic. Yeah, that was a real oops. I think we're gonna take 3 here, yeah. Sure. That play is so good, I make it myself. Sure. Wow. Alright, so we definitely got to get the RAM down. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. He is going to attack with that. That is, that's going to be a thing that he does. Oh, I should have EOT drawn a card. That was an error on my part. No creatures in my graveyard. That's a bummer. I mean, I've got 11 direct damage in hand. That's a thing. Oh, I have to discard for that. I totally forgot about that. That's why I don't like blood tokens. Silly me. Really need to draw a creature, and I just don't seem to be able to do it. Wow, we are just getting bled to death here. And, oh, I should have discarded that. That was silly. Yep. That was a misplay for sure. But you know, that happens the first time you play a deck. Wow. I'm just in serious top deck mode. I don't know how I can win this at this point. Well, I mean, that helps a little, right? All about them Ichor Wellsprings. The card drawing machine. Wow, he's just gonna take 17 here. Okay, I'm not sure what he's got going on, but I guess we'll find out, right? Well, this is gonna come pretty close right here, isn't it? Yep, he got me. But I mean, for how far behind we were to end basically one turn behind, kind of okay with that, honestly. See if game 3 we can do a little better. Sorry, I had to reconfigure something there with the streamer. Well, I mean, that's decent. Classic opt, and I respect the full art pirate. Sleight of hand's a little harder to respect, though. Let's be honest, it's just not as good. double cranial plating. That is a thing we could potentially do here. You might have a counterspell here for the second one. Yep, it would appear that he did. That's alright, we got the first one down. And the familiar should do pretty well against a blue deck, I do believe. Think we might have this one? Yep, there we go. Really, really fast. Of course, we turn 2 cranial ram and turn 3 cranial ram. So that's pretty darn good. Oh, do you see what I see? That lovely red glow that means we got upgraded to a mythic. Thank you, I think I will. Hostile Investigator. Alright, well let's see if we can go for the cosmetic. What do you say? We've only been playing for like 22 minutes, give or take my blathering at the beginning. You know, I actually don't like this hand. I'm probably wrong for not liking it. But I'm gonna mulligan. And you see, that's why right there. You get the better shtick. We will keep 6 and drop an enforcer. If we draw well, we get a turn 2 cranial ram to walk right into his flock of removal, no doubt. Do I Ichor Wellspring here? No. Sure. Do it, baby! Yeah! Get all those cards out of your hand. Oh, that's going to be a no block. Thank you. He's fast, though. I'll give him that for sure. For sure. So we're going to do that. And do we cranial ram? I mean, I think we kind of have to here, right? Have the removal. Man, that's rough. Well, that does get that for sure. Ooh, so close. We might get blown out here. I think we are. Yep. We got rickety wrecked. Man, he's gonna go all in, huh? Way to showboat there, buddy. Well, it's not enough to win. You gotta just decimate. Alright, so that's one loss for the cosmetic. We'll do the usual 3 strikes, and I'm out. I mean, this is not great. But all we need to do is, like, draw 1 real land and we're okay. Alright, baby, let's go. I do think we keep it. We will risk it for the biscuit. Uh-oh, they're playing that same deck. Who's got the better tech? I guess we'll find out, huh? Don't understand Vampire's Kiss. I really don't. Wow, he is just straight fire here, huh? I mean, he's gonna have the removal for this, unless he's just already emptied his hand. I guess we'll find out, right? Wow, he's gonna go for the dome here, huh? Interesting. So, I mean, the race is on. Can we do it? Don't really look like it. No, he's still gonna go for the dome. Wild. Wild. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. Alright, let's see. Can we do this? Think we got there. We oopsied for the win. Now we worked kind of hard for this cosmetic, so let's see what we get here. Oh, okay, alright. That's pretty cool art. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a card I really play. Not even sure if I own that, but that's very cool art. I will definitely give them that. And it appears I has a pack. It's only Omen Pass, so don't get too excited. But what the hell? Let's open that pack live on stream. Lost in Litjara. All right. Crash. Alessos. Yeah, all right. So I mean, not overly exciting stuff, but it's a pack. It's done. So that is going to do it for tonight. I will be live streaming over on Twitch tomorrow, probably about 11 a.m. That's the plan anyway. That's Eastern time. And if you haven't subbed over on Twitch, definitely make sure to do so. That way you don't miss the go live notifications, because life does not always go to plan. I will be playing another super budget-friendly Pauper deck over there on the free-to-play account, so you're definitely going to want to check that out. But as always, thank you guys for being here. It's greatly appreciated, especially on the midweek Magic streams, and also, of course, the Meta Monday streams that we do. So again, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. And until next time, I will see you